Hey, Jack, you want to go dancing on the water?
Sure, Fred, let's go!
Oh!
Ow! What the hell? It's frozen!
What the? Did we go into Antarctica waters again? Hey, Mark, are you alright?
Not really. I was about to eat another couple that was skinny dipping when I chipped my teeth on some ice.
You think that's weird? I was about to squirt ink at a boat party, but it hit the ice and bounced back into my eyes. Now I can barely see.
Joe! Maria! What the hell happened to you guys?
We were just taunting the seagulls like usual.
Only this time, we couldn't go back into the water to get away from them, so they beat us up.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, 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 dear.
What's wrong, Roxy?
Well, I was just swimming around, minding my own business, when suddenly I noticed that I need to come up and get some air. So I headed up to the surface to let all the water out. But when I went to do so, I noticed that the surface was frozen solid. If I can't go to the surface and get some air and get the water out of me soon, I'm going to drown.
Holy crap, we gotta get some air for Roxy. She's already in water. She can't drown. What's the worst that could happen?
We are joined here today for the loving memory of Roxy the whale.
That's the worst that could happen, Linda.
What's going on here? I'm still blind from my own ink.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is AMF. You may know me as the ranting dude from Revolution Reviews. During my review in Barbie and the Nutcracker, a very special person died, and that person will always be a spirit in our hearts forever. That person is Roxy the whale.
Roxy the whale? Yeah, I remember her. She was the big blue whale who was very nice and kind-hearted. It's a shame what happened to her, really. She didn't really see it coming, that ocean being frozen. Yeah, man. Only she knew and got to the surface sometime.
Roxy was a good friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like a leg? Alright, more for me. Anyways, true story. I met Roxy at a bar. She took me back to her place and we did a little dance, made a little love, and got down tonight. Got down tonight. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Now where was I? Ah, yes. About 9 months later, she gave birth to a whale shark, which, FYI, is where the term it came from. Though, I can't believe she never told me she was pregnant. Wait a minute. She gave birth to a whale shark 9 months after she slept with me. Holy crap! I'm the father of her child! Why didn't she tell me? Oh my God! I'm gonna go find her daughter. It's a real shame on how Roxy died. It's too bad that she wasn't like the rest of us. That we can breathe underwater, and that she had to come up and get to the surface. It's a real shame. Her daughter, Roxy, took Roxy's death harder than any of us.
Roxy helped me with a debt that I owed the Piranha Mafia gang. You see, I borrowed 30 grand from them to start a seaweed business. FYI, the seaweed didn't taste very good and I was forced to close down shop. So Roxy talked to them and they never bothered me again. Come to think of it, I never saw them again either.
So, my ex-girlfriend and I were walking at the beach around last summer, I believe, and all of a sudden, we saw this whale at the beach. It turns out that she got off shore, or got off course, I mean, and basically, she needed help to get back into the water. Well, let me tell you, Roxy is like, pretty huge. It's even with me and my ex-girlfriend's combined strength, it was impossible for us to simply push her back into the water. So my ex-girlfriend, who somehow had her cell phone on her since she was wearing a bathing suit, which I kind of find it hard you can put, well, anyways, that's a whole different other story. Anyways, so my ex-girlfriend called the police, and with our combined strength, we were able to push Roxy back into the ocean. And at that point, Roxy thanked us for helping her get back into the water, and though even till today I still find it weird that we were having a conversation with a whale, a talking whale to be exact. At first I thought I was going crazy, but my ex-girlfriend was hearing her talk too, so I wasn't the only one, thank God. Anyway, so, yeah, that's pretty much how I met Roxy. Though, it's bad the way how she died, you know? I always told those sea creatures that those fairies and I forget the name of where the Nutcracker lives, but I always told them that those fairies were freaking evil. I think it's called Parthenia. Yeah, Parthenia, that's about it. I always warned them those fairies on Parthenia were evil. I always told them. And those fairies, why? Did they not think about the sea creatures when they froze that lake? Were they not thinking of the sea creatures? Obviously, they weren't. And because of them, Roxy, the whale, has died. Fucking fairies. I always knew that they were evil.
How me and Jack met Roxy was pretty funny. You see, Jack and I were water dancing like usual when Jack got ahead of me and bumped into Roxy. We didn't think it was Roxy at first. We thought it was a giant rock.
I don't even know this Roxy girl. In fact, I did not even hear about her until now. Why am I even here? What's that? I'm getting paid for this? And we're recording right now as we speak? And I shouldn't even be saying any of this on camera?
And I should probably stop repeating whatever you say? Oh shit!
Roxy was the best whale around, even better than Free Willy. Hey! Well, it's true. Anyways, I'm gonna miss Roxy so much. She was such a good friend.
I'll never forget the day Roxy was on our dodgeball team. She got a dodgeball with her mouth. She then swallowed it and shot it out her hole. And I don't mean her blowhole either.
Roxy the whale will be missed by everyone. She was a loving mother and a good friend to everyone. May her soul rest in peace.
The Fresh Maker.